Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Boss.
Roxy, are you sleeping?
Yeah, no, come on, bro. We're not when it's work time.
Yeah, we are here waiting,
Yeah, right. I've been waiting for you.
No, where?
I'm in Tesco.
Oh, yeah, okay. Where in Tesco? I can't see you.
You know where Tesco is?
Huh?
You're not there yet, are you?
No, I'm here. Where are you in Tesco?
I'm coming out.
Yeah.
So guys, that DM lawyer, yeah?
Yeah, hi guys.
Yeah, all right. Good. So we're just waiting. Oh, yeah. They're coming. Yeah, that's him flashing. No, that's him. You just turn your passion to a business.
Yeah, passion of playing football.
Mm-hmm.
Realizing the dream is over when you get to half your mid-20s.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I've always had a passion for coaching, and started off working in a school.
Yeah.
Built up my contacts with other schools and coaches, and I decided to take a risk and start my own business, doing the same thing as working in a school, but working in other schools. So we launched in 2015. Started off with one school, and now we're in 16, 17 schools across London. So we don't just do football, we do the whole PE, we do breakfast clubs, after school clubs, lunchtime clubs, birthday parties, and our soccer development academy, which is very, very popular. So yeah, I love it, enjoy it. The staff are brilliant. The coaches are what makes Sport and Health Academy.
Why did you decide it? You just no, I had enough of working somebody. I'm just gonna now hire people, be the boss. You see?
It's tough. I think one of the main reasons was I was working at the school for 3 years, and I realised I hit a brick wall. I felt a bit bored. I felt like I accomplished everything I could at that school, and I thought to myself, I want to be able to, earn more money, of course, like we all do, and not only that, be your own boss, which is a dream that I've always had, but it's taken a long time to be able to get to that level. So before I took that risk, I had to prepare myself financially, mentally, and when I felt it was the right time, and it was the right time because when I was bored at the school, and I thought, it's time now. So yeah, it was a huge risk. It was a huge risk, which may not have paid off. I might have had to have gone back to another school, to be honest, and started working. But I've dug deep, hard, long hours. When you start a business, you don't realise there's a lot of work you have to put in to make it a success.
Can you tell a little bit about the hard work that you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, when you first start a business, the most important thing I would say is keeping your costs down. So a lot of the things that you might not be an expert at, you have to dig in and do. And if you don't know how to do, you have to learn how to do. So I'll give you a few examples. For example, you might want to set up your own website, but a website can cost anything from 500 to thousands, But when you first start up, you might not have that money, or you might want to spend that sort of money to do it. So then you have to learn how to design your own website, you know, and things like that. And when you do things like brochures, any materials, you normally would pay a designer to design it so it looks very professional. But again, something like that, you have to learn how to design your own stuff. And those things take a lot of time, you know, so it might mean you're working late nights. It might mean that you have to wake up even early to do the work, you know, so you have to put in the extra hours to be able to you know, make it a success. And then when you have made it a success, of course, that's when you can afford to pay for the website and the brochure. But until you get to that point, you have to put in those hours to do those things that you're not so good at.
When you start a business, you have to prepare mentally how much of the mental challenges that can be, and you know how you can go about it.
I think one of the biggest things is when you start a business, you realize you have to put in a lot of hours, like I mentioned. And one of the things is as well is you have to take away a few things that you might be used to in life, such as the social life. You know, friends, you know, you might not see friends as much, you might not have as much time for people around you, just because you're working so much. And mentally, you have to be prepared for things such as, you know, your friends who you might go and see every Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, you know, that might stop. And they might question, why has that stopped? And the only thing you can say back to them is you have work, but they will not understand it. But you have to be mentally prepared for like a little backlash of a routine change, because there's a lot of changes. One of the things as well is with business is it never runs smoothly. So whenever there's an issue, you have to be mentally prepared, and that can affect so many things outside of work as well. So I think mainly is about you know, making sure that you're mentally prepared to deal with everything around and outside of work. It's kind of a mix of the two. Yeah.
That's deep. That's not your only business, is it?
No, I have two businesses actually.
No.
So one of the businesses is a sky maintenance plan business, which I actually started up a long time ago, about 4 years ago. And the idea behind that was I was working for a company before, and I realised I was really, really good at selling it. And I thought to myself, I could do this myself. So I trialed it at home for 6 months to see if I could do it from home, and see if I was still good at it. And yeah, it was going good from home. And then I realised it's time to now get an office, and then try and employ people as well.
So yeah, I mean, it's quite important. I mean, to turn your passion to a money, is it?
Yeah, I mean,
if you can get your passion, the thing that, you know, make you, you know, wake you in the middle of the night, you know, you're excited about it and everything. So if you can turn it into something that, you know, can bring you some income,
of course.
What is the best way to do it?
Of course, I mean, you will always be driven by the aspect of making money. But at the start, you can't think about making money, because it's... Didi, do you want to go around the other sides? Yeah, I think you can't get driven by money at the start. Didi, I got the photographers today. They're going to record your skills. Are you able to fit in? You're going to have to squeeze in, Mum. It's going to be tight. You have to squeeze in, Didi?
Yes.
Cool. Today you have to show them your skills.
What's happening?
Huh?
What's happening?
No, my mate's, he's doing photography today, innit? But he's doing a little interview while we're driving. I said, what is happening? But yeah, what was I saying, Mars?
Yeah, you're saying this, you know, you're not going to be just driven by the money.
Yeah, of course, you are driven by the money, but I think at the start, when you first launch a business, you cannot. Of course, you want it to be a success, but you cannot be driven at the start with money, because that's what you have to put in the hard work. The hard work is what brings the money. You can't just start a business today and you'll make money tomorrow. It's very difficult. especially money where you can financially live.
Yeah.
Because you can start making money, but you know it might not be enough to live. You know,
So how long basically it will take for you to start seeing some output of all the effort that you put in?
I think it depends what business it is as well, because obviously Sport and Health Academy is it's a service business where we offer a service to schools, children. You know, that can take time. I think same with a products business. If you sell a products business or run a shop, you know, it kind of it does take time. You obviously have to market, you have to brand your product or service, you have to try and sell it to the market, and you know, and then eventually with time that you will start making sales, and then after that, of course, you know, that's when the word will spread. So if you're selling something and someone likes it, they'll tell someone else about it, and then you know that's how the word will spread. And then after a good amount of time, you know, it should grow and grow and grow. D,
Locks.
what's happening, bro?
Yeah, Darren said that he's left his phone at home, so he's gonna be there in the next 10 to 12 minutes or something like that.
Alright, cool. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for letting me know, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
no problem.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. I'll it should be fine anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, right, bro, cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
You wearing? Oh, is it?
So it's indoor, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, indoors, man.
Yeah. You just think about his white trouser. You know. Look, guy. Where's the white trouser? Can you guys see the white trouser? Yeah. You just worry about his white trouser. It's gonna be raining on it. Yeah, it's gonna be raining on it. It would be nice if the raining is come up wet.